Hello, 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 and welcome back to Babylon's Fall. Didn't actually genuinely think I would be saying this ever again. Um, but you know what? I have been playing it a little bit in my spare time. Um, those who have been sort of keeping up with news from the game will know that the devs have basically announced that Season 2 is going to be extended. So like it comes out pretty soon. I think it is literally 2 days. And then we'll get season two. That has a new weapon and a new faction to choose from at the beginning and stuff like that. You probably also heard from a lot of people that like the game is dead. It's pretty dead, but I will say, from what people were saying, it sounded like there was like one person playing or something, according to Steam. When I've been logging in, I've always been with someone. There's always been a few people in, and it's not usually the same people either. It's like different people, and that's really cool. So, the game's not completely dead. It isn't. And yeah, season two's been extended. This could be taken basically one of two ways. So they've basically said that they're reconsidering how they're going to approach this game in the future. That could either mean they're going to go down the route of like, Anthem 2.0 and try and like reboot the game, which obviously didn't go so well for Anthem, so could still be terrible. Or it could mean that they are just waiting to see what Square Enix have to say, like whether, they're saying, sure, whatever, keep the game going, or whether they can't, or what have you. But they did say that they want to focus on player feedback as opposed to developing like new stuff straight away. They want to actually try and improve the game, which is a positive, in my opinion, on the proviso they actually deliver. So yeah, I figured we will play leading up to the launch of season two, and we'll check out season two, see what that looks like. I still haven't done a ton of the story, and that's why I've been waiting to start because I didn't want to like talk over the story. So like, yeah, to give a quick recap because it's been so long since we played. We were ascending the tower, as is the nature of the game. We ran into some like knights that were up in a tower. Turned out to be like the dad of this kid that had been going on the adventure with us. No, wait. You know what? I'm getting a bit confused here. No, we met some knights, then we met the kid's dad. The kid's dad was evil. He was riding a dragon. We fought the kid's dad, and then the sky ripped open, and it turns out that there's an entire other faction up there that's been like controlling us from up above or whatever. So now we're sort of being attacked by them, I believe, and that's where we left it. And everything's under attack. So it's telling us to go to the Pantheon Garden to defend. I think was the objective here. So yeah, let's do it. Something I've noticed. This game seems to have scaled enemy health down a little bit. Either that, or I'm just a lot more powerful all of a sudden. But either way, I've been playing it for the past few days, and I've not noticed it drag quite so much. It feels a little bit more fluid and a little bit more like I'm killing stuff faster, so I'm not getting bored. So I think we're just defending at the moment. Hopefully you'll see what I mean. I mean, I'm a bit over-leveled for this, so you will, of course, see the enemies die a little bit faster, like that guy there. And that guy there. Enemies still don't always react to attacks properly, which kind of sucks. Oh, that's going to fall on me. There we go. It seems as though like the drop attacks are quite a good oh god, way to get enemies to react. Doesn't always work, of course, but yeah. Let's Let's go for this fella. Oh god. It's still a very button mashy affair. Come on. Just want to stay up for a second. There we go. But yeah, stuff is dying faster, which is really good. It's making the game feel a lot less boring. I mean, the game is still very repetitive, don't get me wrong. And I still don't really know what I'm working towards, for the most part. But, at very least, the enemies are dying quickly now. Oh, I went too soon. Too soon. And I'm getting shot by arrows. Damn it. That was my bad. I don't really know the timing for this. But yeah, I don't know, like, the stuff that's coming sounds positive. The devs have said that they're planning to get rid of the bubble mechanic, which is good because it really sucks. They've also said that they're planning to take out the icy floors on the ice levels, which is also very good because, again, those mechanics sucked. It's this same guy that I've fought 1,000 times. Again, this is something the game needs to improve on, but it's not going to, I don't think. But you can see already, like, this boss's health bar is going down faster than it was, or it would have been before. I'm sure it is. It's still not, like, super quick, but it's better than it was. 110%. So we're halfway now, which is good. I didn't think that was going to be an attack, but it was. Oh, wait, what is this? I'm not really too sure what he's doing. Oh, okay. This is new, actually. I've not seen this before. Okay. We're nearly there. I still stand by, I think the music's pretty good in this game. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not like gonna stick in my head for ages or anything, but like, I think it works. This end screen still looks really cluttered. Like, they really need to do something about this. Really not a fan of it at all. The way the story's presented is kind of blah. Because, I mean, that was meant to be a story quest. I don't actually recall any story happening. No. I also have no idea what this voice is all about in terms of, like, what she's talking about or why she's saying these things. The other thing, rewards still aren't scaling with me, so because I should have done this mission ages ago, nothing is, like, particularly powerful. I can't use any of this gear, I just have to break it down immediately. The materials are a bit more useful, but, yeah. And the difficulty was not easier because it was a lower level mission. Like, I was playing level 130 missions.
That should buy us a moment's peace.
The Goat Knights have done it, have they? I thought it was me. So yeah, this is that kid
Lycus,
whose dad was evil.
I heard about your father. He was a true knight to the end.
Although he
You
did...
could be
Wait, was he
proud
good
of
in
him.
the end? What happened? Oh man, I should have rewatched the old videos so that I knew what was going on. Because I know we were searching for a way for him to be cured, weren't we, of his, like,
Shit's keeping the
corruption.
goat knights together.
And then we found his dad,
Why did
and his dad was evil, and we fought his dad one-on-one. But
I
what
can
happened
think of
after
no
that?
greater honour, lad. If this is to be our last stand, I pledge to.
Okay.
look at him? Dad gave
Oh, yeah, okay, so he rocketed up into the, like, sky, and the sky turned out to be fake, right? And
Is
he,
that
like, put a
light?
hole in it.
it doesn't look like any star I know.
What? Impossible.
Looks like a spaceship. That's kind of cool.
The blasted Asargs. They're patching up the rift. At this rate, they'll...
Oh, they're patching up the hole, I guess.
Lycus,
Okay.
why? Haven't I been useful?
You have not.
Haven't I helped you this whole time?
No, it's just been me. Like, literally just me. Not even the knights have helped.
Of course you have, but
Hang on, my boy. Let me talk to her. While you sentinels were out cold, I taught Lycus a thing or two about Elysium.
Okay.
Helpful to have around up there.
So he's going to
provided his
be
memory's better
a
than
walking
mine.
tome of knowledge now, apparently. If only he wasn't so
No,
irritating.
it's far, far too dangerous. We don't even know if we'll make it all the way up to the rift.
What is that voice acting? Well, we don't even know.
my dad wanted us to know what was up there.
I don't know if that was good or bad. I can't hear myself. It's probably bad. My character wearing
I'm
his
going.
fancy battle pass armor.
I brought a rope I can use to help
It's worth
climb up.
mentioning I'm not even
I'll tie
halfway
myself
along
up
the
tight.
battle pass yet, and there's only like 2 days remaining. So they need to like sort that out for the next one, make it so progress is a bit smoother.
Then lower the rope once you're there.
I've only just noticed he's got a hook for a hand now. Because he had his arm
Take some
chopped off,
time,
didn't he?
But I'll make sure there's footholds enough for reinforcements to follow.
Bishop, where's this whole crazy plan was her?
Yeah, what's going
in
on?
the first place?
Where's the commander
She
woman
decided
who
not to join
was
the
really
fight.
unlikable?
Lady Sophia's heading up the civilian evacuations. She's probably got her hands... Try to forgive her.
Okay.
This might.
Okay.
Okay then.
So we're climbing. So again, this is one of my biggest criticisms of the game. You're climbing a tower, but it never actually feels like you're climbing a tower. Like, ever. Like, you don't actually feel like you're ascending something. Like, it's always just like flat plains, and if you go up any stairs, you bet there'll be some downstairs later as well. So it's like, I don't know. We're in a Battle Pass points boosting event at the moment, which gives you double Battle Pass points for completing quests. As far as I'm concerned, this should be like the standard. Like, it should be at standard, it should be, I think it's 100 at the moment per quest complete. Whereas usually it would only be 50, which, like, I mean, 100 still isn't that much. I think if that should be the standard, 100 should be the standard, and then 200 should be boosted. Like, it's really, yeah, slow going. Melding. Melding is one of my specialties. 2 different weapons, 2 different bits of armor, and you'll combine them. Okay. So, the one you keep absorbs power from the... Okay, so if you... They've basically put it in so that if you like a bit of gear, you can absorb a more powerful bit of gear into that bit of gear to make it more powerful, I think. Melding allows you to consume a donor item to transfer its power level. Yes, okay, that's actually quite good. I like that. So that means that your gear won't become useless immediately. Only items of the same type can be melded together, though. So part of the problem I had was I was constantly forced to use weapons I wasn't really interested in using, and it looks like that's still going to be the case because I can't meld together, say, a hammer and a sword, I guess. Um, should we like have a quick look at how this works? Is it rebuild? Is that what we're... Yeah. Okay, there's going to be an enhancement option as well. So if I go meld, so what have we got here? Let's try... So wait, what happens if I try and do this? Cannot meld, missing required equipment. Ah. So yeah, I think you need like 2 bows to create a new bow, 2 hammers to make a new hammer, so on and so forth. Okay, so that's not phenomenal. If it was like any weapon or any armor, that would be fine, but yeah. To show you where I'm at the moment on the battle pass, and I've been playing a little bit every night for the past couple of weeks. Not like a crazy amount of time, but a little bit every night. So I'm at 41 at the moment. There's like 90, I think. Bear in mind also, I did like all of the challenges in the near event, which should have boosted me up quite a lot. And I've been playing on the boosted BP event as well. So like I feel like 41 is really low, like for the time that I've put in. I've only got 1 armor set out of it, and I'm approaching this lovely torso piece, which it clips through my hair. um, you know, like, I don't know, we've already looked at the battle pass, we won't do it again. Oh, haven't accepted my orders either, sorry. I might make this whole thing like an edited thing, so you don't have to watch all of my like downtime activities, just because they're a little bit dull to watch, obviously, because I'm just in a menu basically. What else? What are we likely to run into? I don't even know what a Zoop equip is, but let's see if we can slay some Zoop equips. Can I get another one? Yep, apparently I can. Galu Defender. Those are the shield guys. We could probably do that one. Right. In terms of like finding matches at the moment, it's almost impossible. So using the quick match function just isn't an option anymore. It just really isn't. Hal, thank you as always for your hard work. I can't even imagine what trials await you in Elysium, but if there's anyone who can get the job done, it's you. Now then, if you would like to take on a quest, look towards this board. Sure. How long? Okay, we're fine. We can do another mission. Once we've done this mission, we'll probably cut the video. So basically, the stuff that I've been playing basically has been all of the. So just go into here. It's been all of these like little side nodes. Basically, I've been playing through all of these. These are very repetitive. Like it's always the same thing, like over and over and over again. So like you have like the Larsa mines there. If I were to go down here, you have like a less leveled version of the exact same mission. So it's not massively interesting. It's literally just to grind up your power level and get materials, basically, which is meh. I don't know. Not really for me. Kind of boring. Right, so electro-susceptible enemies means nothing because I can't really pick what gear I'm using. I mean, I can craft electric gear, but it's only going to be useful for, like, 1 mission, so, like, kind of pointless. And I mean, we will probably stick to what we've got in terms of equipment for quite a while, because I'm like nearly double this mission's level, probably more than double actually, which means we're not going to get any good rewards for a very, very long time off of these missions, but it advances the story, so that's cool. I have noticed something a bit weird. I don't know if this happens in the PS5 version as well, but I've definitely noticed it on the PS4 version. The loading bar, it like goes up, but it also goes down. I don't really know why it's like it unloads something. It's like, oh yeah, we've just loaded that. Oh no, wait, maybe we didn't. Oh god, these cutscenes are awful. I really hate these painting ones. I think they're like bad, like really bad.
What's the issue? They're closing up the rift.
I kind of, I like the idea, as I said before, they don't look good though.
There, you better find where they're making the gallows. Every gallow you can stop them making is one less gallow for
So this is where the Gallu are coming from. We're going to their, like, factories, I guess, to try and destroy them. Look, I am interested to see what other enemy types we get to fight, to be fair.
Oh.
Because it looks like we've got robots.
Last day, isn't it?
I feel like Sylvie is not a very good knight. I'm not going to lie. She doesn't seem to know what's going on. Clearly not a friend. Is she still going to try and negotiate with it? That would be funny. No, the penny's dropped. She knows what's going on now. Okay, we're fighting robots now. Fortunately, they're not very strong. So the good thing is, no matter what, the enemies will always be kind of this strength when I'm playing on my own at the moment. Again, I don't know if that's a result of my equipment, or this is cool. What the hell? You know what? Say what you will. Like, I do like the ideas behind a lot of this stuff. Sort of like going from this, like, oh, we're in a medieval kind of landscape to it's actually like a future kind of like dealio now. We're going like sci-fi with it. It looks cool. Like, genuinely. You know, the art style itself is still a little bit jank and not very nice to look at, but the actual concept of the whole environment is really cool. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Yeah, genuinely. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Okay, jumping seems to... Hiya! Okay, they die pretty easily, it seems. This is good. The other thing that I've noticed that I think they should change, the pickup range on items outside of the, like, arena battles is really short. And sometimes it just doesn't pick stuff up. Which isn't great. Also, my grab move, I've upgraded it so it's faster now. Which makes it feel a little bit more useful. It's still not great, don't get me wrong, but it's better than it was. Okay, we've got scorpions, just robot versions. There we go. But, like, do you see what I mean by the gameplay is just so much more fluid now? Like, I'm not spending, like, hours fighting, like, one group of enemies. Which is really nice.
It's all up to you.
Wait, did we miss this? Wait, or is this where we... Wait, I'm confused. Did I miss this? Oh, it was under where I also didn't see what ranking I got for that level because I was not looking, despite the fact that it took up like half the screen. It's like, I know like a lot of people might consider this maybe a little bit bland and kind of generic sci-fi looking, but I quite like it. I like the sort of the designs going on here, and I like how they sort of like contrast with like what we've seen so far. I think this is going to be another one of those games, kind of like Marvel's Avengers, where I'm in the minority and I actually kind of like a lot of what they're trying to do. You know, like Marvel's Avengers at this point has basically shut down as far as I can tell. And this game might well be not too far behind it. Although I will say, dev communication with this game have been a lot better than Marvel's Avengers ever was. So maybe this game has a better chance of something good happening. What's this? This is the... I don't understand what I've got here. Where's this? Oh god, yeah, now that is not good. So that has been a problem since day one. Like traps glitch out, so you don't know where they are. Like that, for example. Like, what is happening? I'm probably gonna get hit by one of these mines in a minute. Yep. Ah. Do you see what I mean? Like that one just glitched. Really weird. Not a fun time for me. You know, I don't actually think I am going to edit this video. I think you guys are just going to see it straight. Because, like, I think this is, like, fine. Like, I'm not hating this. I also think it's a reasonable showcase of, like, where the game goes wrong and also where it succeeds. Like, I mean, like I say, the environmental design, I quite like it. I know it's still linear corridors and stuff. But it doesn't necessarily need to have like a million places to go. As a matter of fact, I'm kind of a little bit sick of games that have like 1,000,001 different directions to go in at all times. I'm getting old now. I just want to be led down a path and shown all of the things. Oh god, I was really hoping that that would knock him down. A little bit of range would be really good here. Do you see what I mean? It's like the soul vault. It feels very useless at times. That can't have been a platinum, surely. I think it was. Pure platinum. How was that a pure platinum? They really need to, like, think a little bit more about, like, how their rating system works, because, like, damn. Whoop. Stuff. So I'm pretty sure that these gold things that I just smashed up, I'm pretty sure that that is conches. So the question now becomes, why do enemies drop gold coins, and what are gold coins worth? Because I've not seen them appear anywhere, as far as I can tell, anyways. Oh, platforming. Jesus. It's a little bit jank. Oh. Wait, please tell me I don't have to do this. I think I have to. Oh no. But I don't like it. No. What is... Okay, so we wait until it's, like, really close. Uh-oh. Okay, this is a problem. Wait, how close does it get? Okay. Okay, we're up. And then we go on this one. And then... Those mines are probably gonna hit me, right? What happened? Okay, can I skip this? Hang on. Okay, I can skip this, good. Can I just, like, the jumping doesn't feel good, like, still. It's, like, it's very, like, I don't know. It feels kind of delayed, you don't always go exactly where you want to go, either. Ow. Please perish. Thank you. Thank you for perishing. It means a lot to me.
Something seems amiss.
So when she says something seems amiss, that usually means a boss battle, I think. Although, with that being said, it could mean one of those hidden treasure trove things, I guess. But I don't see anything, so we're gonna just go ahead here. What are we up against? Oh no, the same robot, but with more health, probably. Oh god. Please die. Thank you. Ow. Status effects are still a problem. Okay, this hyper beam. Ow. Okay, we did it. So yeah, that was a little bit underwhelming. Like I have yet to try a full boss battle, like as in like with a unique big boss, with the enemy health being scaled down a little bit. I have a feeling that those are going to be quite enjoyable, possibly. Did I get? Is that pure platinum? I'm not too sure if that's just platinum or if it's pure platinum. Yes, it is pure platinum. Good. And then we got this stuff. Oh, 92. You know what I can do with that? Nothing. I can dismantle it, which is something. Okay, we're in the central control room now. Things are getting exciting.
You found the control room.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right, I can skip this.
The heart of Elysium, that room.
Okay.
Lycus, can you hear me?
Yes, my station.
Okay.
All right, my boy. You're my eyes and arm. Reach out and take control.
Yes, sir.
Sorry to dampen the mood, but we are...
Don't be hasty. It is fun. It'll
Okay.
take time.
Okay then. It looks as if we're gonna be here a while. We may as well put that time. I'll stay here and make sure nothing... What say you? Can you find...
Well, I mean, you guys don't help anyways, so you can go wherever you want, really. So I'm trying to think, like, what they could do to save this game. Because, like, there's a part of me that wants them to. Because I think, as I say, there are good ideas here. Like, stuff like this doesn't help, though. Like, so we're midway through a mission, and then all of a sudden we're back at the base of the tower. Just to, like, do all of our, like, hub stuff. And it's just kind of like, why? Like, why do that? In fact, we're so back to the base of the tower, there's actually a quest objective here. Those two accessories sparkle so brightly, I can hardly stand it. Now with a third accessory, there we go. This is what we're talking about. Third accessory. I think I have one ready. I'm not 100%. Yeah, I've got the black box. Oh, I've also got some earrings. What do we want? Resistance up. I kind of like the sounds of a lot of explosions. Let's do that. So, this one and I think this one I got from the Nier Automata event. And they both seem to be pretty good. So, yeah. I still am not really noticing much in the way of like passive effects and skills outside of lifesteal. That seems to be the only thing really that I'm like properly noticing being a thing that is useful to me. So I need triangle. No, wait, what? No, that's not my favorite. I want to square. That's it, square, not triangle. Then we break all of this down. We'll use those catalyst thingies. That's the other, you don't really get catalysts often enough, like, or in high enough quantity to actually facilitate using them in like big breakdown sessions. The catalysts basically give you more rewards from deconstructing materials, but I always find myself just running out of them. What am I doing right now? I wanted to see if I'd done any of the orders. There we go. We did the Asag Slayer one. It's 50 BP, which, like, fine. I just really wish that kill 10 enemies by attacking them from behind. We might be able to do that. Do we have enough for you? I can't remember how many. No, we don't. Okay. Have we done any of these? That's a no. I managed to get a season quest done as well. Pure Platinum's 50. Whew. We've nearly leveled up our battle pass. How long have we got left? You know what? Screw it. Let's do another one. You're going all the way up in the sky. Wow, congrats. Congrats for what? Think about it. No one's ever been all the way up there before. You'll be one of the first. I mean, like, we are essentially just, like, fighting mechs at this point. Which, like, I'm more into that than fighting the generic knight enemies. I mean, I still think that these mechs are quite sort of generic and boring, but it's at least different from the knights. Like, I'd rather have laser rifles being shot at me than, like, you know, the same old swordsman swinging for me a million times over, just from, like, a visual standpoint. Okay. Let's have a look, shall we? I mean, I'm going to assume it's mostly the same stuff we've already seen. What's this all about? Oh, it's lightning. I'm going to go ahead and just assume lightning equals bad. Ah. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that lightning was trying to hit me. Now it's like variants on the wolves. They have blaster rifles now. Someone gave the wolves blaster rifles. I was trying to get out. Whoa. Damn it. I find the wolves quite difficult to read in terms of like their attack patterns and stuff. Is that where we came from? Yeah, so we need to go this way. Let's do this. What the? Why are you over there? I don't have any ranged weapons. Stuff. Thank you for the stuff. Ow! I don't think I've done a single backstab so far. We'll get there. We'll get there. Or we won't. One of those two. Oh, we have like a thin walkway that we can... I mean... Ow! That one's got to be a backstab, right? Ah, I did the backstabs. I don't know how I've managed to get 10 backstabs, but... It's all good. Pure platinum again. It didn't feel like a pure platinum. Wah. Ooh, treasure chest. Yeah, man. I'm not sure if there was anything underneath. I'm also not sure if I care. Okay, I think we're going up. Whoop. Well, I don't think. I know. Whoop. Oh, I could have just zipped up, huh? Oh well. Oh no. Death scorpions! Okay. That's the death scorpions dealt with. So we're going to go that way, and then that way, and then that way. Awesome. Okay, what's next? Fighting these mechs is so bizarre. Okay, we did one of our dailies. Was it a pure plat? Yep. So, from what I gather, it's anything over 10,000 gets you a pure platinum, I think. Okay, Some environmental traps. Okay. Oh no, however am I going to get through the trap? Like, even slowed down, it's like... It's ridiculous. Okay. Ah, these ones move. Okay, let's wait for a second. Wait, did it move? I'm not sure if it moved. No, I think I'm imagining it. I don't think it did move. Love it. What's the point in these? I guess it's just sort of a build-up. We're going to get walled in, aren't we? Yep, there it is. Ow! I just got hit by everything. I think. It's kind of hard to tell. Come on. We're so close. Perish. Thank you for perishing. What? Ah, I saw you coming. Did I do it? I did it. Pure platinum, baby. Yeah, I've said this a million times. They really need to rework how the rankings are calculated because, like, so I've had it where I have spawned into areas where there are physically just like not enough enemies to earn the points you need to get a pure platinum, or at least it doesn't feel like there are. I think like I went into like a room where like there were 3 or 4 of those spider enemies, and that was about it. And then the challenge ended, and I only got like a stone medal because there were like only like 4 enemies to kill. It was really weird, and I don't know why it did it like that, but yeah, it's whatever. Oh, look at that glorious armor piece there. Jesus. Some of these designs, man. Some of these designs. I'm not saying I could do better, but no, I could do better. Okay, we've got another like painting cutscene here. How long have we been going for? 42 minutes? Sure. Sure.
Ah, surprised to see me, I suppose. I can see it on your face. You've destroyed quite a few Galu, you know.
Wait, so he's
Elysium's had
bad?
to crank up solar energy production to replace them. I've managed to borrow some of that surplus energy and get my old Babylonian teleporter working again.
Wait, I'm confused.
That's
What
how
is
I'm
happening right
getting
now?
around. Yes, I suppose that only raises more questions.
So is he evil or not?
I've known about all this from the beginning. Elysium above the clouds, and the golems therein. You've made it all the way here, so I suppose I owe you the story. Get comfortable.
Wait, when he says comfortable, does he mean like
Now, this
20
is
minutes
an
comfortable?
important
Because if
story.
so, we're going to run out of
Would you
time.
believe me if I told you how old? Ancient Babylonians spent millennia building their ziggurat. If they built it high enough, they surmised, they could reach the white sun, the vessel of Dingir's wisdom. And, against all sense, they were right. With their newfound know-how, they built devices that could turn mere humans into demigods they called Gideons. Sound familiar? At any rate, no other nation stood a chance against the Gideons. Soon, kings trembled at the very name of Babylonia. The empire grew ever larger and stronger. Still, the emperor slept uneasily. Even with the entire world under his thumb, it was all over if the Gideons realized they didn't need him. And the Gideons weren't without dark secrets of their own, mind. For their Gideon coffins contained the very brains of the subjects chosen by the Emperor.
Okay, so we now know what our Gideon coffins are, I guess.
One of the chosen was my daughter, my darling Aria. Pardon an old fool his digressions. Where was I? Oh, yes.
Do you think maybe that she's the voice that we have that's talking to us? Could be a good shout, right?
Fate awaited each one of them. What we now call Ixian shift. Naturally, the public remained unaware. As the Emperor saw it, the Gideons had outlived their usefulness. He sent the Gideons on increasingly dangerous missions. Civil wars, dragon hunts. Sure enough, they fell. It wasn't long before the Gideons realized what the Emperor was doing.
I feel like if you've made like an all-powerful warrior, and you realize that that all-powerful warrior is eventually going to go mad and try and kill you, you'd probably stop making really powerful warriors using that means, right? I mean, how stupid do you have to be?
Master Ishram, I did it! I stopped the Asaga assembly line!
Oh, nice work, my boy.
So he's definitely not evil. He's just able to teleport wherever the hell he wants, which kind of eliminates the whole purpose of our journey.
There's one
Like, he could have done all of this himself.
Looks like the Asags worked out where we are.
Oh no!
Back here. Now. I don't know how much longer this door can hold.
I mean, I wouldn't worry too much. Like,
And take the door at the back. Behind those desks, it's a quicker path to the control room.
I feel like he knows so much and he has the ability to teleport, so why has he not just done all of this himself unless he has like an ulterior motive, right? Maybe because maybe he thinks there's still hope for him getting his daughter back or something. Because if he knows that she's linked to the Gideon coffins and stuff like that, maybe... I don't really know. I've got to be honest with you, there are so many gaps in my knowledge of this game's story at this point because of how fragmentedly I've been playing it. I'm definitely missing bits of information here, or maybe misinterpreting bits, which is a bit of a shame. What else we got? Obtain Diodorus's broken axe. No, don't want to. We'll do this one instead. Oh wait, that's like 200 battle pass points, which probably means we're not going to get it. Then we did 2 quests of the day. And there's another one. Wait, did we do another one? No. So we should have leveled up our battle pass so you can see the next exciting reward. What'd I get? It was an emote. It was like a sticker. It's not even an emote, it's a sticker. You know, I have never seen anyone use a sticker, and I have never used one myself either. So, just a thought with your Season 2 Battle Pass, maybe just don't do these, because they're not really very interesting, and they're not really very fun. So yeah. So like, yeah, we're back on Babylon's Fall. How do people feel about that? I don't know. Like, I kind of want to like complete it at least. Do you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I spent the money to get it on day one. And I'm enjoying it more now than I was a few weeks or months ago, or however long it's been. Sorry, time is blurring right now. Do I have other stuff I could be playing that's better? Sure. But I don't know. There's something that keeps me coming back to this. I can't explain it. Like I really can't. I really can't. In the same way, I couldn't really explain why I liked Avengers. Um, but yeah, I guess I'll catch you in the next one. Um, thanks for watching, if you indeed are. Farewell.